Don't you realize that in a race, everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run it to win. All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. That prize can be won by everyone.
Well, I went to my family doctor, which I normally do every 3 to 6 months, to have my regular physical checkup. And I thought that I was in pretty good shape. I try to maintain a regular workout. I try to do at least 4 or 5 days a week at the gym. Try to watch what I eat. Try to watch what I drink. But when I went to my doctor and to get my annual checkup, he came out and told me, he said, "Michael, you're looking good. You don't look as old as you really are. And a few tests that I run on you, you really came out excellent. Your blood pressure is real good. And a few other things I checked, they all came out really negative. But there's one thing that I'm concerned with, and that is your PSA, which, as you know, pertains to your prostate. As we talked prior to your last visit, I saw that it was a little high. But when I checked you this time, it's 6.5. And that's just too high for me to be comfortable with. I don't want you to panic, he said, but I do want you to go to a neurologist to have yourself double checked. So, taking his advice, I did go. I didn't panic, but I was a little concerned. He called me back into the office and sit me down and told me that he had some bad news and good news. Well, I said, give me the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cover it up. He said, out of the 12 tests that he ran, 11 of them came back positive, which meant that I had prostate cancer. Thanks be to the Lord. 1st of January of now 2018, I was pronounced cancer-free. Of course, I still under the doctor's care. He wants to watch it because, as you know, cancer can always come back. And it can always come back anyway. But he said, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to watch it. You'll be all right. So thanks be to the good Lord that even though you may have cancer, you don't have to give up hope. Just keep on praying and pray mighty, because you never know what another day is going to bring forth. After the 1st of the year in January, when I found out I was cancer-free, then come August, and I come downstairs from the bedroom, and in the family room, I find my wife laying on the floor face down. And at first when I saw her, I thought she had fallen off the couch, and for some reason hadn't got back up. So I started calling her name, and I said, don't play with me. Why are you on the floor? You want me to lay down there with you or something? But I got no response. And all of a sudden, my joking went to very serious. And I felt her, and she felt cold. And then I said, well, maybe that's just because I got this air conditioning turned on too cool. It was off, and the air was on. But then something had a funny feeling come over. And I grabbed that telephone and called 911. And I told the lady that my wife was there laying on the floor and I can't make her wake up. I started to cry and I couldn't stop crying. I cried basically almost for 2 days, not continuously, but every time I stopped and I started thinking about it, I started crying again. Actually, I cried so much I couldn't cry anymore. But then something happened to me. It was like somebody was saying, now, you done got your cry out, so I want you to start thinking about what you got left. Your wife is gone. She's not coming back. And I started thinking about how I've been blessed. And number one, I said, I'm crying selfishly. I said, Lord, you let me have her for over 40 years. She was always on loan. I still got 4 children, and I still got 6 grandchildren. And I'm still here myself. And I know she's not lost. I know she's up there with you. And I just asked the Lord, give me strength to get through it. I still miss her. But I know that she's all right. She's in a good place. I always will miss them. You can't live with somebody 40-some years, and when they leave, you don't miss them. So I'm here to tell you, be thankful. I'm thankful that I had a family, church family. Matter of fact, people called me so much the first couple of days, I had to keep my phone on the charger. They called, they want to talk to me, they want to pray with me. And it was very comforting to know that I had that kind of support. And I want to thank everybody that called. I got cards. I got so many cards, to be honest with you, I couldn't read them all. It was just too many. But I didn't throw none away. I'm still keeping them. So I'm thankful to still be here. I'm Deacon Michael Baker, and I'm in the winter service.